are live from one of the world's most beautiful arenas. This is Falkor Bay. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And of course, here he is, Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach. And they'll be facing Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, and he weighed in at 200. Alexander Usyk. Here we have...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champ.
And of course, we fight outside. And there's the bell for round 1. The jab can't find a home. How about that time counter shot? It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Catch and shoot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? The feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another. Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. Counter. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Nice counter shot. And down goes Fury. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Can't land that jab. They exchange punches. Just misses with it. Hold that thought! Usyk! with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. It again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
And they were heavy.
There's the bell for round 3. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
That jab. Did you see that? Usyk might go down here. What an upset. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way it's going to finish.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Those counter punches have to hurt. Perfect counter lands. He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Do you believe what we're seeing? To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he fails to score with that left hook. A perfect counter shot. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Get you.
There's the bell for round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Punch, counter punch. That hook was off target. Beautiful counter punch. That hook doesn't score. And he scores with the counter. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like,
whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. The big Ukrainian, and down goes Alexander Usyk. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Comfortable.
When they get real too, he's in the shadows of the motherfucker.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down.
Time for the 5th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown.
Down goes Fury. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your blood.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Nice counter shot. They both want the knockout. Well done with that counter shot. They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
There's a counter shot. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Good counter punching. That counter punch caught him clean. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. There's the bell for round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Change anything when these two step in the ring. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Good counter punch. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
It's so close, so close. How can you...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head up.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Usyk. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
That's my home. I'm boy, that shit, man. Like, families anything like that. Punching with that bubble.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win.